Galera viciada, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no meu canal. E hoje vamos continuar com a gameplay de Dragon Ball Sagas, jogo esse que foi a pedido de vocês inscritos. Então eu vou deixar a gameplay aí completa para vocês assistirem. Valeu, é nóis.
Vegeta!
Super Saiyan Vegeta. The battle begins, and the androids are clearly unprepared for Goku in his Super Saiyan form. Goku's victory seems certain, until the mighty warrior suddenly begins clutching his heart in pain. Could this be the deadly heart virus of Trunks' warning? With Goku's advantage waning, Android 19 prepares to pounce, when another Saiyan steps in to finish the fight. It's Vegeta, ready to show the world that he too has become a Super Saiyan.
Come, Android! You're nothing! I'll crush you! My God!
Você não é tão bom assim, é um fracassado.
After watching Vegeta send Android 19 to the scrap, Android 20, aka Dr. Gero, decides it is time to make a hasty retreat. Trunks arrives on the scene just in time to catch a glimpse, and is shocked to discover that these androids are not the same ones that destroyed his future world. But there's no time to ponder this strange turn of events. The hunt for Dr. Gero is on.
Tá bom.
Mata, aqui tem coragem. Eu tô brabo, mano.
You can only carry 3.
morrer.
Se fodeu. Não.
Tem demência?
Uma bala na cara dele.
Dr. Gero escapes to his secret lab, one step ahead of the pursuing Z-Warriors, and hastily activates two more of his diabolical creations, androids 17 and 18. But the Doctor's haste proves to be his undoing. Refusing to submit to his control, the androids turn on their creator. The Z-Warriors blast through the doors, just in time to witness the Doctor's demise. And Trunks realizes that these new androids are the ones responsible for the destruction of his future world. Despite Trunks' best efforts to stop them, 17 and 18 manage to activate yet another android, number 16, a killing machine designed for the sole purpose of destroying Goku. Recognizing the threat, Trunks calls for a retreat, but Vegeta's pride will not let him back down. The Saiyan Prince launches into battle.
Mas que porra é essa?
Fool! You don't even have a chance!
Já avisei que vai dar merda isso.
Mas isso não vai ficar assim não, cara.
I'm gonna
Caralho, cuzão!
get you.
I'll show you the power of a true Super Saiyan!
Having been easily defeated by the androids, the Z Warriors split up in search of new ways to increase their strength. Meanwhile, the androids set out in search of Goku. Should they find him, Goku will be unable to defend himself until the antidote can take effect and eliminate the heart virus that holds him in its deadly grip. The situation desperate, Piccolo travels to Kami's lookout in the hopes of fusing with the aged Namek. Long ago, Kami purged the evil from his heart, thus splitting himself into two equal halves, Kami and Piccolo. If these two halves were to become whole once again, the result would be a Namek of incredible power. Kami realizes that this fusion may be the only way to combat the android. But he is hesitant to agree, for he senses a new evil roaming the earth, a creature far more terrifying than the androids. Piccolo's fusion. After assessing the situation on Earth, Kami reluctantly agrees to fuse with Piccolo. In an explosion of power, the two halves are made whole again, and Piccolo is transformed into a Super Namek. The new and improved Piccolo races to Master Roshi's house, where the androids have gone in their hunt for Goku. Now Piccolo must put his powers to the test as he faces the androids alone.
Oh, it's you again. Don't you ever give up.
You'll be eating my fist.
Vem afobado assim não, vem afobado assim não, vem tranquilo, vem tranquilo.
Caralho, o maluco é brabo. Porra!
Cacete nele!
Não vai ficar assim não, cara.
As the battle between Piccolo and Android 17 rages on, the evil force, Kami Warnda, rears its ugly head. The Time Chamber. The monster Cell, Dr. Giro's ultimate creation, has but a single goal. Only through the absorption of androids 17 and 18 can Cell become complete and achieve his perfect form. And now, the monster is one step closer to achieving that goal. He sweeps Piccolo aside and attacks Android 17. Unable to resist, the android is absorbed, and Cell's body begins its shocking transformation. Before Cell can set his sights on Android 18 and complete his transformation, Tien bursts onto the scene. Summoning every ounce of his strength, he holds the monster at bay with his powerful tri-beam technique, giving Android 18 a chance to escape. Meanwhile, Trunks and Vegeta are hard at work within the hyperbolic time chamber, a special room in Kami's lookout in which a fighter can gain a year's worth of training in just one day.
Eles estão deixando a gente sonhar.
Você não é tão bom assim, é um fracassado.
Ou será que não?
É verdade. Quer dizer, às vezes não.
Tien holds out against Cell for as long as he can, but at last his strength fails him. But before Cell can reciprocate in kind, Goku suddenly appears on the scene. Using his instant transmission technique, he transports Tien and Piccolo back to the lookout for a quick recovery. At the same time, their year's worth of training completed, Trunks and Vegeta emerge from the hyperbolic time chamber, more powerful than ever. Imperfect Cell. Cell's frustration grows as his search for Android 18 proves fruitless. He has traced the android to a chain of deserted islands. He begins destroying the islands one by one in an attempt to flush her from hiding. But before he can close in on his target, Vegeta and Trunks arrive on the scene, eager to put their training in the hyperbolic time chamber to the test.
Fool! You don't even have a chance!
Eliminate all enemies to advance! There are still enemies in this area!
chance!
Pô, cara, de novo, cara! Pô, cara! Não aguento, cara!
As the battle continues, Cell soon realizes he is outmatched by the father-son Super Saiyan duo. But in a crafty move, he temporarily blinds Trunks and Vegeta, then swoops down to absorb Android 18. His goal finally realized, the monster undergoes his final transformation and becomes Perfect Cell.
You're nothing! I'll
Putz, estou lascado!
crush you!
Eu tô brabo, mano.
Trunks and Vegeta resume the battle, but they are powerless to defeat Perfect Cell. Clearly amused by their efforts, Cell allows them to live. He challenges them, along with all of the Earth's most powerful fighters, to take part in a martial arts tournament. The Z-Warriors have no choice but to agree. Now, they have just 1 week to train before the fate of the Earth is decided in the Cell Games. Super Saiyan Gohan. Goku and Gohan enter the hyperbolic.
Have you had enough yet? You're gonna have to do better than that!
Ai, menino.
Caralho, cuzão!
It's over! Give up! You can't beat me!
Goku and Gohan emerge from the hyperbolic time chamber and decide to use the remaining time before the Cell Games for a little rest and relaxation.
Right. Woohoo!
The Cell Games. At last, the day arrived.
Tudo errado essas perguntas.
Z warriors struggle to survive the vicious attacks of the Cell Juniors. Android 16 attempts to subdue Cell in a desperate move to end the violence. The monster Cell, however, is not easily subdued, and with a single devastating blow, he reduces Android 16 to scrap metal. Upon witnessing the peace-loving android's untimely demise, Gohan's rage is at last ignited, much to Cell's delight.